Kevin's Vlog, Ourdate, 05/11/2026. I'm wandering around my son's tiny house. This looks so much better in here. I'm not 100% sure he's going to want me to film this, but if he says take it off, I'll take it off. It's cool. But this was all garbage. I mean garbage. We had at least a foot thick of garbage in this entire place. And they cleaned her all out, and I borrowed the pressure washer from down the road, and yesterday we went through here and pressure washed the floor, and it freaking worked. Okay, and we got, it looks like it's still a little bit of wet over here. I need to throw a fan on there, but it still stinks. It's really hard to get that smell out once it's here, but so much better. So much better. I'm gonna real quick point that fan in that direction. Right there. Okay, that should finish drying that up. I'm really glad that worked. I wasn't sure it was going to work, but it's the only idea I had, and it did work, so all good there. I managed to get that Husqvarna rear-wheel drive push mower. Got the belt in, put it in, didn't move. I was like, oh no. I was like, screw it. It ain't worth it. I'm just going to make it a push mower and sell it for, not very much. Just get rid of it. Great running motor. Engine. Great running engine. Sorry. So I started tearing it apart because I was just going to pull the whole drive assembly out, so it didn't have any drag or anything, and somebody had done that previously. So apparently when the belt broke and the pulley disintegrated, whatever, I had to modify it with a pulley I had laying around, which was doable. Let's just say that. I mean, it worked out really well, but yeah, it was a little, it took me forever to find the dimensions of the original pulley because it wasn't there anymore. And it took it forever. People are starting to wise up and not put their dimensions and stuff on stuff, because if you know the dimensions, you can get the copycats. But anyway, I made one. Made it work. Put it all in. So when I was pulling the rear wheels off to pull out the transmission and everything, I realized they took the pins out so that it would freewheel easily. So somebody already did what I was planning on doing, only, half-ass. So I put pins in it. That took a little bit. I had to make my own pins. And holy crap, it worked. Okay, so wandered down to the neighbor's house and said, hey, need a self-driving push mower? They're like, no, but it doesn't hurt to have another mower. I said, I'll sell it to you for this much. And he said, hell yeah. Is it delivered? So by golly, I had to deliver it all the way down this road on the back of my lawnmower. It was actually pretty comical. It worked out great. I didn't have to put it on Marketplace. I didn't have to deal with all the people that like to say they're going to be here and not show up. All the look-a-loos, whatever. But it's gone. It's taken care of. Now, after that got completed, I built my water buggy. So I can hook it up to the tractor, which I use the term very loosely, my lawnmower. Fill up the barrel, 50 gallons of water, 12-volt pump, battery, switch, turn on the pump, and it's got a pressure switch on it too, so it's really nice. You just turn it on, wait for it, and use it. Use it as you will. Leave the switch. Gotcha. Okay, that was kind of mean. I probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah. Took a while to find all the fittings and the gaskets, and how do I lose that many gaskets? I just don't understand. But anyway, it works. And the lawnmower will pull it. That is completely full at the moment. So we're good. So I can finish debugging my lawn, I guess. A lot of people wouldn't agree with what I'm doing. I'm not especially thrilled with it, but the amount of ticks we have right now is insane. It's that way every year. It's that way every single year. We get a tick bloom, I guess, whatever, spring, and hundreds and hundreds of ticks every time you walk out in the yard. So we're trying to eliminate that, keep the grass cut short, or cut, I don't know about short, and throw the stuff down. Now I gotta wet it, which is why I did that. Plus that's for the greenhouse. So every time she needs to get stuff wet in the greenhouse, we got a full barrel. So that's my day. It was a pretty good day. And she slept. But she's gonna either man the lawnmower or the spreader, and we're gonna get some stuff done. More stuff. So anyway, good times. Bumbling Full signing off.